Making extra money each month doesn't have to be complicated, overwhelming, or take over your entire life. You don't need to start a dropshipping store that requires thousands in upfront costs, build a massive social media following that takes years, or quit your job to chase some risky startup. And you definitely don't need to get on Zoom calls trying to sell people stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable. Now, what if I told you my student Johanna just created a $599 per month income stream working maybe 10 to 15 minutes a week, helping just one local business owner? And that's only from one client using this GBP optimization system that I'm about to share with you. Now think about that for a second. An extra $600 a month hitting the bank account. With just 3 or 4 clients like this, you're looking at some solid side money. Now, back to Johanna for a second. She's a stay-at-home mom, but still has time for her family, still enjoys her weekends, shouldn't we all? And is now making a second income from Google Business Profile optimizations. Look, I know you've probably been burned before. Maybe you've tried an Amazon FBA store and lost money on inventory. Maybe you bought some course that promised easy money but was way too complicated. And maybe you're just tired of watching other people figure it out while you feel stuck in the same place. Now here's what makes this opportunity completely different. This one is built around one simple skill, and that's helping local businesses show up better on Google. That's it. No hard selling, no upfront costs, no technical expertise required. You can start this side hustle today, even if you've never helped a business online before. The businesses you'll work with are literally everywhere, and they genuinely need what you're about to learn in this video. Now, most of them have no idea how much money they're missing out on by not optimizing their Google Business Profile. And in just a few minutes, I'll explain how anyone can get paid by these business owners to do so. Just like Johanna, who I mentioned earlier. But before I get into it, let me tell you why I'm so excited about this opportunity. If we haven't met yet, I'm Derek. You might know me from my other work in digital real estate or my page, Derek and Dakota, but what you probably don't know is that my team and I are quietly making over $10,000 a month just from Google Business Profile optimization, and we do this completely on the side. But I wasn't always here. Let me back up and tell you about where I started. Just a few years ago, I was working a delivery job, making $16 an hour in the desert heat here in southern Utah. I was grateful for some steady money, but I felt completely trapped. No matter how hard I worked, my income was capped. That sound familiar? Now, my cousin Dakota and I thought starting a local service business would solve that problem. So we launched a window cleaning company. And yeah, we made some more money, but guess what? Our income was capped again. We were trading our hours for dollars, just at a little bit higher rate. Plus, we were working weekends and evenings trying to grow the business. I was exhausted, frustrated, and honestly starting to think maybe my income was just permanently stuck. I could never crack that higher number I'd always dreamed about. But then, something interesting happened while we were building that business that changed everything. We got really good at bringing in new customers online. So good that we had to start sending our customers to other local window cleaners because we couldn't manage to complete all the work ourselves. That changed everything for me. That was what I call my breakthrough moment. Now, I realized that instead of just building our business, what if we helped other business owners get more customers? What if we could get paid for some of the skills we had learned without doing any physical work? That's how I discovered this business model, and today I've turned it into a system that my students use to build $500 to $3,000 or more in monthly recurring revenue. Look, I get where you are right now because I was there too. You probably have a job you don't hate, but you'd love some extra income each month. Maybe you want to pay down debt faster, save for your kids' future, or just have some financial breathing room so you can actually enjoy life a little. You've probably looked at other make money online stuff and thought, I don't have the time to learn some complicated system. Or you've thought, this just looks like another scam. Or I've tried something like this before and it just didn't work out. I totally understand. You're starved for time. You barely have time for your kids, let alone learn another complicated hustle. You've been burned by BS before, maybe crypto, maybe dropshipping, or some MLM that promised easy money. Maybe you're embarrassed that you haven't taken action on anything yet, while people around you have seemed to figure it out. Maybe you're afraid of looking stupid if you try and it actually doesn't work out. Now that's exactly why this system works so well and why it's different from everything else out there. This isn't some complex business model with 47 moving parts. You can do this while keeping your day job, while raising kids, and while still having time for the hobbies and fun stuff that matter to you. This isn't about taking over your life. It's about adding a solid income stream that already fits around your current lifestyle. I want to add to your life and make it better, not give you a second full-time job to have to worry about. And that's why optimizing GBPs is the perfect side hustle. The business owners you'll help are busy people, just like you. They're plumbers, contractors, dentists, sometimes even chiropractors. They're great at what they do, but they don't have time to master their online marketing. However, you and I live in a digital era, and businesses need to be taking full advantage of the internet if they want to survive. They need someone and something that's reliable. They need someone who understands how businesses should present themselves online and how to use the internet to bring in more customers. That's you. You don't need to be a tech genius or a marketing expert. You can know nothing about GBP optimizations and still succeed with this. And again, this is completely beginner friendly, and I'm about to teach you how this all works. But here's the thing. It doesn't take long to master this skill set when you're learning from someone who's already built a portfolio doing this exact thing. I've figured out all the shortcuts, made all the mistakes, and refined all the processes. All you have to do is follow my proven optimization strategies, and you'll quickly become skilled at this. Everyone can do GBP Mastery after implementing my system. Now, here's the funny part. When I started doing this, I didn't even have access to tools like ChatGPT. But now with AI tools available, what used to take me hours can be done in just minutes. Now, some people never take an opportunity like this because they think they don't have time. AI solves that problem completely. There isn't a better time to get started with this. And I'm going to explain how this all works now. So, what exactly are we talking about here? How are we actually going to make these businesses more money and get paid for it? When someone needs a plumber, they pull out their phone and search plumber near me. When they need their roof fixed, same thing. They search for a roofer in their area. And what shows up? Google Maps with 3 local businesses. This is what we call the Google Map Pack, and it's pure gold for local businesses. And here's what I've discovered. Most small business owners are incredible at their craft. They can fix anything, build anything, solve any problem, but their online presence doesn't show how good they actually are. They're missing customers every single day simply because people can't find them when they search. And that is your opportunity. You help businesses get found. They get more customers, and of course, they gladly pay you for doing so. You're like the person who paints the front of their shop neon yellow while everyone else is still invisible. You don't need to sell, you just help them show up. Now, you're solving a real problem for real businesses. You're not selling some random product or grinding daily to try to go viral. You're helping local business owners make more money by connecting them with people who need and want their services. As I said earlier, you don't need to be an expert to land a GBP optimization client at all. I've taught everyday people how to do this exact thing that you're about to learn. People that didn't think they understood marketing. People that had no technical backgrounds. And using my GBP system, so many people are getting real results. Like Johanna, who built that $599 a month income stream helping a local business with their GBP. Or Kyle, who connected with a plumbing company and created a $500 per month recurring income. Plus, he's got them locked in for 12 months. That's a $6,000 a year raise that Kyle just gave himself. And Josh is amazing. He built relationships with 4 different HVAC companies. He's making $500 a month with one, $1,100 a month with another, $1,500 a month with the third, and $800 a month with the fourth. That means Josh is making an additional $3,900 every single month. And Lucas, he started small with $150 a month, but grew that project into $1,000 a month by adding on some additional advertising and website services. Or let's talk about John for a second. He runs a CrossFit gym full time, but makes an extra $3,000 per month just by optimizing other businesses' Google profiles. Now, these are regular people with jobs and families who learned this skill and started getting paid for it. So why did I make this program in the first place? Well, it's because people get real results. These are real people getting real income increases from a simple, learnable skill. And if I've done it, these 5 others have done it, you can do it too. And there's so many more. Below this video, you'll find tons of other people who have actually made money with the same exact system. Now you're probably wondering, okay, Derek, this sounds great, but what am I actually doing for these businesses? Let me break it down for you. First, you're going to find local service businesses whose Google presence could use some improvement. Maybe they've got outdated photos, hardly any reviews, or their information is incomplete. Then you're going to reach out and offer to help them get found more easily. Next, you optimize their Google business profile using simple tools and AI. This usually takes less than an hour or so to set up. Once you do that, their business starts appearing higher when people search for them. For the business, that means more calls and more customers, and ultimately more revenue. And because they're so happy with the results, they pay you anywhere from $300 to $500 or more every month to keep helping them. There's also ongoing maintenance required, which is why you get paid that amount every single month. It doesn't take more than just a few minutes per week to maintain the profile after the initial optimization, which makes it easy to fit in with a busy schedule. And that's it. You're not managing inventory, you're not dealing with employees, you're just helping local businesses connect with people who need their services. And you get paid because you're bringing in new customers and more revenue. And the timing for this couldn't be any better. Most local businesses are run by older owners who are experts in their trade but haven't had time to figure out online marketing. They know they need help, but they just don't know where to even start. Meanwhile, AI has made it incredibly simple to create professional content and optimize these profiles. What used to require hours can now be done by yourself in a matter of minutes. Now you might be thinking, if AI makes it so easy, why doesn't the business owner just do this themselves? Well, here's the thing. AI is just a tool. You need someone who knows how to use that tool properly. If a business owner doesn't know what a good Google business profile looks like, they won't know how to use AI to fix it. That's where you come in. You know what a good profile looks like. And now you have AI to help you do the work even faster. And to top it off, there are over 31 million small businesses in America. The opportunity is massive and it's growing every day. Those businesses need your help. There's more demand than I could ever handle myself, and I'm showing this to you now because I literally cannot serve them all. Now you might be thinking, Derek, I don't know anything about marketing or Google business profile optimization. Perfect. Neither did Johanna, Kyle, Josh, or John when they first started. This is completely beginner friendly. You need zero upfront costs to even get started, and I'm going to give you everything you need to succeed. You might ask, but what if business owners don't want to pay for this? And the answer to that is, it's not what if, it's when they pay you. You're providing a real service that helps them make more money, so you earn a small piece of the pie. Think about it this way. When you help a roofing contractor go from 10 calls a month to 25 calls a month, and each roofing job is worth $15,000, paying you $500 per month becomes the easiest decision they'll ever make. Or you might ask, what if I don't have time for this? Well, I have 2 kids, and trust me, time definitely isn't plentiful for me either. That's the beauty of this model. Once you set up a client, the ongoing work takes just a few minutes per week. You can literally manage this during your lunch break or in the early morning if you choose. So let me ask you this. What would an extra $1,000 to $3,000 a month mean for you and your family? Here's what I've put together to help you build that income stream. I call it the Complete GBP Mastery Program. And this isn't just some everyday program. It is quite literally everything you need to build a second income stream with Google Business Profiles. You'll get my step-by-step system for finding and landing clients, including my exact outreach methods and conversation frameworks. You'll learn how to set up and verify Google Business Profiles the right way, plus how to manage and optimize them for maximum results. I'll give you my complete toolkit, including AI prompts, keyword strategies, review management systems, and monthly optimization checklists. I also have step-by-step walkthroughs showing you how to audit business profiles, create compelling proposals, and handle pricing conversations. You'll also get access to our private community, where successful students share what's working and help each other grow. There are also weekly live group coaching calls where you can come and sharpen your skills and also ask questions to other successful GBP optimizers. Plus, you get access to our entire library of pre-recorded content covering every single aspect of the business. And if you can't make the live calls because of work or family, don't worry, we record all of those too. This is literally everything I wish I had when I first started. And here's how confident I am in this system. If you don't land your first paying client within 30 days, I'll jump on and help land one with you. That's me personally making sure you succeed. If you join the GBP Mastery Program, you're guaranteed to have a client paying you a second source of income. Look, you have a decision to make now. You can close this video, go back to your regular routine, and hope that somehow your financial situation magically improves on its own. You can keep watching other people build extra income streams while you stay exactly where you are right now. Or you can take action on an opportunity that's already working for real people just like you. Every day you wait is another day local businesses in your area are missing out on customers because their Google presence isn't optimized. And it's another day you could be building that extra monthly income stream that you've been wanting. 6 months from now, you're going to be in one of 2 places. You'll either be making an extra $1,000 to $3,000 or more per month, helping local businesses grow, finally having that financial breathing room that you've been wanting, or you'll be in the exact same spot you are right now. Still wishing things were different, still looking for that one opportunity that actually works. Now, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. This is a real skill that helps real businesses get results, and you get paid for helping them grow. Again, people get real results with this system and real income increases. And I don't accept everyone into this program. I only work with people who are serious about building something meaningful. If you're serious about changing your situation and you can follow a simple step-by-step system, then I invite you to apply to the GBP Mastery Program below. I don't work with everyone, but if you're in, we go all in with you and help you succeed. The choice is yours. Your second monthly income stream is waiting for you to get started. I'm excited to chat with you inside GBP Mastery very soon.